on your read and think for this day. It's called Cleaning Day. Let me read part of it to you. Okay, it's page 47, Cleaning Day. Emma slowly pushed open the doors to her church. It was Saturday, and she was stuck cleaning at her church work day. She saw the pails of soapy water and sponges. This wasn't going to be any fun. But then her friend Lily gave her a nudge. I'm cleaning the toys in the nursery. You want to help? Lily's smile made Emma forget her grumpiness. Sure, she said. Okay, go ahead and finish up the story. And then it says, using your crayon, underline the details that show Emma's friends were having fun. So you can see the two pictures. You can tell which one is Emmy and which one is Lily. Okay, so, whenever you have a job to do, whether it's a big job, whether it's, whether it's a small job, whether it's a job you love, a job you don't love, it's always best just look on the bright side. It's best to look on the happy side and do it that way. That's a whole lot more fulfilling than it is to just grump your way through. You can drag your feet, and I don't want to do it, Mom, I don't like to do it. And you can do that, but does that help you? The job has to be done. Does that help anybody? No, and it certainly doesn't help you. The best thing to do is, if you don't like to do it, ask the Lord Jesus to help you. Say, Jesus, I'd rather be outside playing. My daddy said to pull the weeds in this garden, and I don't really want to. I really want to be playing on my bike. I really wanted to be on my skateboard. My friends are waiting. I don't know what the situation is, but Jesus always knows. And if you do what's right, there will be blessings in it. He's full of blessings. He's abundant in his blessings. So if he's asked you to do a job, or the mommies and daddies have said, can you do this for me? Would you do this for me? Whether it's cleaning the room or washing the toys at the church nursery or whatever it might be. To do it with the best attitude is a blessing to all that watch you. It's a blessing to your parents. It's a blessing to the Heavenly Father. But it's really a blessing to you. And you really gain a lot by working with a non-attitude. This homeschooling, it's now homeschooling, but virtual schooling, that has been a whole different process. I work with Paige every day. And, I notice that when she comes in, she doesn't come in a grump. She doesn't come in and say, oh, Mrs. Hedden gave us this. Oh, I hate history. Oh, man, we have to read that science chapter again on weather. I'm so sick and tired of weather. She never goes there. She just comes in and she brings usually has a special drink. She brings like Snapple. That's one of her favorites. So she'll bring in her Snapple drink and set it on the table. And I'll say, okay, I'm doing some of my work. Let's do some of your work. And she's right there just doing her work. And, it's a blessing to her. It's a blessing to me as her teacher. And when she's all done, she'll look at the clock and she'll say, oh, man, it's 12:15. It's time for lunch. And she heads home for lunch, which is just across the street. But she heads home for lunch. And, and all's good. That's a lovely way to face a day. So I hope you do the same. On the back of paper, Mommy can read this to you, but on the back of your paper it says, use the graph to color in how many children were helping with each task. So how many kids were cleaning the stair rails, how many were cleaning chairs, and how many were cleaning the toys, okay? How many children were helping all together? And then at the bottom, what helped to change Emma's attitude? How did her attitude change? So you go ahead and finish that up. You do have a penmanship paper, and if you're working on those diligently, we'll just work on one side a day. You don't have to work on both, and then do the next tomorrow. And pretty soon you'll have this nice, beautiful little booklet all ready to go. Okay, sounds good. Okay, bye-bye.